I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me, still with the dolls that I grew beside, all the niggas around me, they gotta watch the time cause it's flying right by, I'm outside in an AMG.
What's up everybody, it's your girl Day McClay and I'm back again with another video produced, created, and edited by your girl, period. But before we get into the video, I want to remind you all to make sure you are like, commenting, and subscribing. As you know, I am a small YouTuber. This is a small channel and any and everything helps. So without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, you guys, so as you can see by the thumbnail picture and stuff, you'll see that I'll be doing like a scary Halloween clown and stuff, or a glam clown. And maybe if I feel like I want to, I'll make it scary and stuff like that, because I have, you know, fake blood, all that and stuff. So if I really wanted to, I definitely can make it scary. But we're going to be starting off with glam first, so go ahead and stay tuned for how I do that. All right, you guys, so before I actually get into the look, I'm going to just clip my hair away. And for foundation, I'm going to take my L'Oreal True Match foundation in the color W8. And I decided to go with something a few shades lighter than me just because this is a Halloween look. And the purpose of it is to like make yourself look kind of dead and like life has been taken out of you. And to set my face, I'm going to take my Marc Jacobs setting powder. I have no idea what shade this is in, but I usually use it for my under eye shade just to like brighten it up a bit, so I knew that this would work. To get started on the eye makeup, I'm going to take my Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and I'm going to take this color, Living My Best, and apply that on my crease with a fluffy brush and just pack all that color in. And because I want it to be a dramatic cut crease, I'm going to flick the tail of it just to kind of give it that cat eye look. To deepen up the crease, I'm going to take the shade Crazy with the same brush that I used initially. And I'm just going to place that shade right under where I really blended out the first shade. And to deepen up the crease even further, I'm going to just take a normal black shade that was from the palette on a pencil brush, and I'm just going to add that under the second color I put down. And to clean up my cut crease, I'm going to take my micellar water on some Q-tips, and I'm just going to begin cutting that crease before I even add the concealer down to cut it even further. You want to make sure that your base is super clean before you add the concealer. And to actually cut my crease, I'm just going to take a oval brush from Morphe just to like really make sure the lines are sharp. And because some of my black got removed after I cut the crease, I'm just going to add that back in to create more depth. Okay, so for the lid color, this is why I messed up, okay? And I regret it, but at the end of the day, we kept it pushing, we kept it G, and just continued on with the eye makeup look. So I ended up taking Heart On, and it was a lighter color than Living My Best. And when you see it, you will see that I messed up. I messed up so big on putting this shade down because it just wasn't cute. It wasn't it. And I honestly could have just literally put all red on my freaking eyelid instead of doing this whole cut crease situation. But yeah, I did it and we're moving past it. But anyways, after I put the red shade on my lid, I went ahead and tried to like make sure it was separated a little bit. So I took a white eyeliner and added that in my crease as well. And you'll see down the line, I end up hating that too. So I ended up switching that out and did something else. To add dimension to my face, I went ahead and just took my Black Radiance contour palette in Deep Dark, and I took the darkest shade to contour my face. Now for the actual clown makeup, I'm just going to take a flat fluffy brush and I'm just going to make some triangles on the top of my brow bone, and I'm going to do the same thing on the lower lash line. And to deepen that up even further, I'm just going to take a brow brush that I have, and I'm going to dip that in the black and create some more triangles inside that. That way I can blend it out and it'll create more dimension. And of course, once all the black is applied, I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and blend all that out. Okay, so this is where I decided to change the whites and replace it with black liner. And after I replaced that and filled it in, I went ahead and just lined my actual lash line and stuff. And I connected the two at the tail end of the liner look. Now, I know this doesn't look perfect or like how your mainstream beauty gurus will do it, but I'm here to show you that you can literally achieve a glam and really, really nice gory makeup look with minimal makeup skills. So to add some dimension to my nose, I just went ahead and took a fluffy brush that I usually use to contour my nose with, and I dipped it into my contour shade as well as a little bit of the red just to kind of, make it match with the rest of the makeup. So for the clown smile lines, I just took the same angle brush with a black shadow and just started drawing some lines from both sides of my mouth line, and I connected them to the bottom of the triangle. Once the base color is laid down, I'm just going to take a small bullet brush and I'm going to blend that out a bit more before I add in the red color on both sides of it to obviously make it match with the rest of the makeup. And once the red is laid down, I'm just going to use the same bullet brush to blend it out even further, as well as my fingers, just to kind of make it a bit more messy and, scary clown-like. Next, I'm going to be prepping my lashes for falsies with my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara in the shade Black. The lashes I'll be pairing this look with come from my brand, Remembrance's Collection, and these are in the style Sweetwater. And if you look at them, they are so freaking pretty. And if you would like these pair or any other pair that I actually have on my shop, you can click the link in the description down below and use code BFF for some money off of your order. So for the red lip and the button nose, I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty red lipstick paint, and once I have that applied to my face, I'm going to take the black eyeliner that I use on myself, the deep red shade and a black shade, just to blend that out and have it match with the rest of the look. Now to make this look even more gory, I'm going to go ahead and take my fake blood that I showed you in the beginning of the clip. I'm going to apply that under my eyes and on the top part of my forehead, where basically wherever I put any of the black at, that's where I'm going to put the actual fake blood. And so I dipped my makeup brush in just so I wouldn't have to constantly keep putting my finger in the bottle and stuff. And I'm just going to apply it that way. I also did it across my mouth and everything. And girl, this looks good. It looks good. I didn't know where it was going to go during the middle of the video, but it started to come together towards the end, and that's all that matters. All right, you guys, so that is the end of this look. Honestly, I just kind of went with the flow. If something didn't look good, I just kept going. And that's the best thing about Halloween makeup, is it doesn't have to look pretty and clean and nice and stuff. The messier, the better. So I hope you guys like this video. Please make sure you are commenting, and subscribing. And please make sure you guys stay tuned for all the other videos that I plan on recording and uploading to YouTube. See you next time. Bye.
TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me.